Look at that crowd again.
I know, right?
There's lots here. Enjoying the hockey game. Oh.
Crazy.
I only got to do it once. I don't have the BOI here to tell me what to do again.
Oops.
Take a look at the face.
I know, right?
It's 5-3. Some would
against Saginaw,
against Saginaw.
Wow.
Some would question it that it should be 6-3.
Dude, that was some of the craziest malarkey I have seen.
Wow.
I don't know how long. We got to score twice to get one goal. How does that happen?
Well, that's an opinion. What he's talking about is earlier goal hit the post.
It didn't hit the post. The meshy stuff.
Anyway, it was
meshy stuff.
It looked like it went in. The red light went on. The sirens surrounded us.
There was celebration.
There was celebrations, and then the referee said nope. So they waved it off and kept playing. And then another goal, shot, questioned.
2 minutes later.
2 minutes later. Yeah.
We had 2 minutes of play without a whistle.
And it ended up it was a goal by Ryan McGregor.
So they had to reset the clock. Re-put Nick Grima back in the penalty box.
That was
because it was a shorty.
Yeah. There was a lot going on. They had to figure out the time. Well, I'll tell you though, you think it's that easy. You try sitting up there where I'm at, watching these guys, the scorekeepers, the stat keepers, the timekeepers, and they're all talking to each other, going, "Well, I saw this, you saw that." And they had to figure it out.
It's all about me, though. You know.
Right.
That,
so anyway. So what I was trying to say, it's been an interesting hockey game. However, and I don't want to forget my friend who, we don't really talk.
Your boy scored twice today.
My boy Franco has scored within like a minute and a half of each other.
And we still got a period left to go. He's having a game today.
Now this is the hockey we've been waiting to see. We've been looking for this. And
it's been so good.
And I think the Sting have been looking for this. They've got to be excited back in there too, but they got to hold on. They can't get too excited. This is where you don't lose. Hold on to the excitement to keep going, but don't get so excited that you forget what you're supposed to be doing.
No, and you know what? You're right. You're honestly right. They are playing some really good hockey.
You said it twice.
This is the team I want to, that I'm standing behind, because when they play like this, it's awesome. Saginaw is a strong team. They're third in their conference.
Were you nervous?
I was nervous. Yep. I mean, they're third in the conference.
Now
they have clinched.
Right.
But this is not a team that's taken the gas pedal off.
No.
I mean, these guys are playing full throttle, and the Sting are just giving them more than they can handle. But I love the idea that you're saying they got to put more shots on goal. 26 shots on goal in 2 periods. I'm thinking, you know what? They're taking a lot more chances. They're putting the puck at the net, and it's paying off for them. I love that kind of hockey.
We saw it in the first period as well, with 16 goals, which was equal to the last time they played. And Ryan McGregor said you get the interviews online on Facebook now, because I'm live here and I'm live on the show right now too. It's amazing how that happened.
Amazing.
But we had that interview with Ryan McGregor, and he talked about that coming out and going. He goes, we come out against Windsor. We knew we had to get a lot of shots on goal right away. The plan is the same here today, but we need to get them in.
But they're actually but they're doing the job. They're actually hitting. They actually are putting more pucks at the net right now, which is outstanding. So I love this kind of play, this fast-paced. Lots of good turnovers.
Fast-placed.
Fast-placed.
That means they're playing and pacing.
Yes.
Placed.
Something like that.
Fast-placed.
But it's it's really strong. Our forecheck is great. There's still room to do even a little bit more. I think there are 2 things. One,
never happy.
You know what? I want to talk about Hugo a little bit. I don't know what's going on, but right now, this is not one of Hugo's stronger games. I mean, he's been in a position to make a difference, and really hasn't this game as he hasn't in the last 2 games. But I'm not sure what's going on there, but I mean.
So what are you referring to? You're not referring to the first goal he got.
Well, one of the last goals that Saginaw got was really one where Hugo had an opportunity to check the guy who brought the puck into the zone in the first place, and he choked up on the check and did not go and do that strong sort of forecheck. And he's in the forward zone, there'll be a shot, and then he's peeling off before there's even, consideration of a rebound. I mean, I guess for me what I'm saying is I know Hugo's a great hockey player. I've seen him play really good hockey. Right now, it just doesn't seem to be that same level, and I'd love to see more out of him, because if he was putting it on as much as everybody else right now, wow, we'd be 7, because we've had lots of really good chances.
Right.
Well,
I guess, and not to make excuses, but I guess that's the balance sometimes is if you're the guy that's making all the goals, 32 of them.
Sure, absolutely.
Once in a while, I'm tired today or something, right?
And maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I'm just saying, this is not one of his better games, and I just, I'm going to go for it.
Because Hugo's not typically.
I know.
No, you're right. I noticed it.
He's a great player, and he really is one of the. One of the superstars on the team.
Yeah.
I'll absolutely give you that.
Could be tired, could be hurt, that we don't know.
Yeah,
having
exactly.
a bad day.
What do we know? It's just not his
What
greatest
phone call
game,
did he have before he went on the ice?
100%.
Right.
We don't know. He didn't get a phone call from me.
I did. Oh no, because he'd remember that. We actually, I heard some other people kind of whispering that same kind of thing. Actually, well, come on, Hugo.
Yeah.
So we'll see, but. He got his goal for us today, and Franco got 2.
Yeah.
Franco got 2. Ryan McGregor
Franco
got 2.
And you know what? He's a guy we should be talking more about too, is Ryan McGregor, because you know what? Truthfully, he is. I still think he was absolutely the perfectly right choice for a captain of this team. He clearly is a leader. We missed him when he was away on injury.
Absolutely.
And I think, now that he's back, you can see him generating opportunities, creating plays, and making a significant difference, both offensively and defensively in this game. And I just, I just love watching the guy play.
Yeah.
Toronto's going to have a real asset when he finally gets
great
up.
leadership skills.
100%.
Got to have those
100%.
out there to be captain. You got to qualify for a lot of different things to be captain of a team. He definitely was missed, and it was noticeably missed. Not just,
very much so.
Yeah, and now he's back, and more's happening, and we're seeing a great game of hockey against Saginaw.
It's a good hockey game for sure.
And if you want to hear the play-by-plays, I told my friends I'd say hello to our friends Lee Cunningham and Patrick Durocher up there in the CHOK media booth today.
Absolutely.
And they're broadcasting play-by-play. Watch it on Cogeco television as well. Terry's Mr. Doyle is up there giving you play-by-play. So
absolutely,
lots of places to watch it.
When I can't make it here, I'm glued to that.
You're glued to what? The television?
The television. I watch the games.
There you go, on your TV Sarnia.
Your TV Sarnia.
And then we're talking about CHOK there right now. That's perfect. Still predicting a win here.
And I think that's a pretty safe assumption.
I have to say, they're
going to have to stay on their game though.
The third period of any hockey game
could be a nail biter.
It's always the deciding factor. And I'm not saying skip the first 2, like they say in basketball, watch the last 90 seconds. You still need to watch the whole game. And I used to say that about basketball, but then I went and saw a real game. But
yes.
The deciding factor of a lot of things here, because it gives the losing team one more opportunity to have the conversation, figure some things out. Maybe they're watching some video replays. I don't know.
Absolutely.
But they're going, what are we missing here? Their goalie definitely frustrated on a few of those goals going, and he was lying down on his back, looking up to the hockey gods and going, really? What am I not doing here?
Yeah.
And again, an emotional time for all of these players.
Sure it is.
Jake and I talked about that. Tired, affecting, mentally draining, all that sort of stuff.
Well, it's a physical game right there, too. Did you see the Superman into the net?
Oh wow!
That Saginaw player. I mean, I'm hoping he's okay, because oh boy, was that ever.
Yeah. Fortunately, he got the goal, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he dove right into that.
Wow.
Yeah, we talked about that.
He came down in an odd angle too, right? It was.
He got up, walked away, but I guess that's
Yeah.
a lot of it. That is part of the game. You get in there and you get grinding, and things happen, right? But
absolutely.
Sarnia Sting still leading 5-3. The last 20 minutes. Interesting. It will be a nail biter.
I think so. I think there's still a lot of hockey, and we know Saginaw's a good team. So
I think Franco's going to get another goal.
You go for that. I'd give him the Hatter if I had to give him, but you know what, I'd like to see that too.
You got to know it's in the back of his mind.
Franco is an exciting player. I'll give you that every day of the week and twice on Sundays or Mondays, as the case may be.
Well, he's definitely looking like he'll be one of the stars here tonight.
I would think. I would think.
All right, we're a few minutes away from the Sarnia Sting coming back out onto the arena floor. We do want to point out there was an article written about the chuck-a-puck. I don't know if you saw this. And some people were throwing real hard pucks.
Yeah.
And it connected with some of the staff here in the chuck-a-puck and got hurt. Minor injuries, but so the Sarnia Sting put it out there that they will not tolerate that kind of behavior. And the chuck-a-puck is for charity and stuff. It's one bad apple.
You know what, and you know that's the first time in the almost 20 years I've been coming here that I've heard someone chuck a real puck at somebody during a.
I don't even get what the point would be if the number's not on it.
You're not
going to win anything. Anyway,
it's just not.
Thou shalt not throw foreign objects.
Correct.
You will be removed forever. And we put. Oh, look! Isn't that cute? The shark cam on right now.
Oh my goodness, that is the most obnoxious thing ever.
It's the shark song.
I don't care. It's terrible, terrible, terrible.
Look,
one
we're
of
on
the
TV.
worst things. One of the worst things that ever got put into mass media.
I think the kids are liking it. Yeah.
Come on now.
Too much of this, Jay
Are you
Peckham.
kidding me?
Look at even Peter Frangus is in on it.
I think
over there.
Peter's in on it.
Get in here and smile at the camera. Say, there we go.
Absolutely.
Our number one fan right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's awesome. All right, we're going to take it back as the Stinger coming out to the arena floor, if you will. 5-3. We'll keep you updated, of course, throughout the third period. We'll be live post-game. I'm predicting with Franco.
I'm thinking.
And that'll give me my chance to say, do you know how much I talk about you on this? All right, keep watching.